Hey there, Trying Adult Channel. Austin here. Today is Monday. I'm on my last break of the day. I didn't record earlier today, but got to dip here. All this stuff. It's Monday, and well, we're getting through our day. We got like an hour and a half left, and it's a hot day. We got some stuff planned after work, exercising, a few errands, and basically we got off work late last night. Probably got 5 hours of sleep, and we're going. So let's get this week started. Well, all right, everybody. Austin here. I made it to our jogging location. We're gonna jog it out, and we're here at this park, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have an excellent time. So let's get to it. We're off work, and it's a good day. A lot of things to get done after our jog. So let's go. Tuesday morning, time to head into the office. Let's go, let's get it. Tuesday, a little bit through my week already. Before I head into work, I feel I should talk about this morning and, balancing life. It's a challenge to balance life, and, it's just part of being an adult. Good morning, channel. We're up and awake, and we're gonna get started with our day. We're gonna pack our lunch and start to head out. This is lunch, snacks, breakfast, all of the above. And I might not even eat all of this. Probably won't. Breakfast. Another day in the simulation, everybody. We're headed off to work. It is Wednesday morning. Let's get through the week. It's been a challenging one. Yesterday was extremely busy. I expect today to be extremely busy. Lots of paperwork, lots of documents, lots to review. So let's go for it. Some mornings I get more sleep than others. Sometimes I get 6 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours, or 8. Tonight, or last night was one of those nights where I got almost 7. So that'll get me through the day, and that's just all part of balancing multiple jobs, responsibilities, and being an adult. So try your hardest, everyone. Hey there, Trying an Adult channel. Austin here, just enjoying my lunch. So yeah, we're out here on our lunch break and we're getting our steps in today. Well, hello channel. It is time to get off work, and I'm off work. I walked to the parking garage, and now I'm headed to go exercise. Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week. Lots of stuff to do after work, and it's going to be a fun one. All right, everybody, so we're off work. We're starting to exercise, and we're going to watch some anime. Today was a long day, and those are challenges that come with working 2 jobs, multiple jobs, and 13 days in a row. But we're just going to watch our anime and do some mental health exercises, currently stationary biking and watching anime. So yeah. everybody, Austin here. Just felt like I talked to everybody about the channel. Thanks for watching. Um, just want to talk about my work week. This is still my work week. I got through the work week so far. I've been in the office this week. Today was a challenge, a lot of stuff to do, legal stuff, HR stuff, a lot of work-related products, external work stuff, and it's all work-related and in accordance with my job. I feel like I should just talk about the challenges of working where I work, uh, the environment wise, balancing it, and because I do work two jobs, like my manager, love him. My coworker, my big boss is great. I work in a very peaceful environment, and I get my job done. I do have to work with people within my workplace and in my obligations. I have challenges. Sometimes I get some work stuff. I work my way through it. Keeps me busy. A large portion of the day, I'm doing some helping trainings with my supervisor and all that. And then usually I go to my weekend job. After work, I typically work out. Sometimes I veg out, and I try to make sure every meal I have incorporates some type of protein and or veggies. With my schedule, waking up extremely early during the week and late hours on the weekend, it can be a challenge to maintain my schedule and sleep. My social life, could be difficult after work. Usually when I hang out, it has to have some benefits. So we have to go walking, hiking, get food, whatever is beneficial for both of us. And sometimes it saves time getting food. There are working challenges being an adult. So for people who are good at time management, props to you. I've had to learn that skill, and it's difficult. So definitely take advantage of hard skills, soft skills that you learn in life. Learn vicariously through other people. If you learn from this channel, or if you need some advice, feel free to contact me on one of my social media channels or social media sites: Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, Threads, X, whatever, TikTok. Anyways, I could probably offer reasonable advice. Sometimes I, use my calendar on my phone to make sure I maintain things. Again, there are a lot of challenges to being an adult. Time management is one of the biggest things. Like getting the proper amount of sleep, eating proper meals, getting exercise. As I'm talking to you right now, I'm on that treadmill. So work hard and try to get it. Hopefully you get something from talking to me. I love my anime. I love my conventions. Trying to plan some conventions. Last night I was doing some planning to see what I could afford the rest of the week. I'm going to try to do a few things after work and balance it all. Still trying to get our 10,000 steps in daily and, get our exercise. So let's try to get our 10,000 steps. We'll see where we're at today. We're getting close. We're almost at 9,000 steps. So let's get those 1,000 steps in before the end of the day. All right, everybody, we are headed to the movies. We are about to go see Dandadan, Evil Eye. It's going to be a great time. Anime movies for the win. Well, channel, we're here at the movies a little early. We got our seat. We're here to see Dandadan, Dandadan, EY. So I'm excited. I really like the anime. All right, everybody. Quick review of Dandadan, Evil Eye. Great movie, very comedic, lots of action scenes. I highly recommend it. I won't give any spoilers because the release of season 2 will be coming out in July, but definitely go check that movie out, or wait for the series to opening. So I love anime, and that is such a great anime. So check it out. Hello, channel. Austin here. I'm here with my friend Vereen. We are going walking today. I got off work, and we're gonna hang out. And sometimes you need to hang out with your friends once a week for mental health, and I'm getting to hang out with Vereen, and we're going walking, and we're gonna see some lovely trails today. So we're out here. We're just going on a lovely walk. Nature's beautiful. So we're just gonna keep going and explore, and I'm gonna show Vereen some new trails that she may not have gone on over here. Since the last time Vereen's been here, there's actually been quite a few changes and quite a bit of just redoing of the trails. So I was looking at different anime conventions, and actually, so when I ran into my buddy yesterday at the Dandadan movie premiere,
yeah,
we were talking. He was like, "Hey, I noticed you liked something on Facebook, or you were interested in go to something in Las Vegas. Did you go to that?" And I was like, "No, but I'm probably gonna go next year," because we were talking about Level Up Expo. I was like, "Dude, I'm totally gonna go." So, I mean, I know he goes to conventions. He was telling me he was in New York recently, and he didn't make it to Fanime. But sometimes I run into him at like SAC Anime.
oh,
But I know he's gonna be there. Actually, I think you were walking with me one time when we met up with him at the convention.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know for sure Jose has. I was at high school with the guy. It's cool, friend of mine. We just don't hang out that often, but I know I gotta hit him up more often to go to the conventions with me because he works. Yeah, he works and has a job that could afford going and stuff like that. So, but there are definitely a lot of conventions, anime conventions I want to go to. Definitely, I was telling him about GalaxyCon, and I want to go to GalaxyCon, and I was telling him about different party conventions like Colossicon, Anime Los Angeles, and he said he's been to ALA. So, but maybe I can go to some conventions with him.
Regular ice, less ice, no ice?
Less ice.
My week's over, but my shift just started. Now on to job 2.